Okay, so good day. You're still with Luisa Marie Pando, the one discussing how to communicate securely. So after the decryption of shift cipher, let us go into substitution cipher. So what is substitution cipher? Substitution cipher is using the key as a guide and replace each letter or symbol in the plain text with a new symbol to encrypt it, usually randomly. So this is the two examples of a substitution cipher, affine cipher and Vigenère cipher. So later we will be discussing how to encrypt and decrypt each with using these each cipher. But for now, let us define. So affine cipher is essentially a regular substitution cipher with a rule dictating which letter goes to which because of the formula utilized, which encrypts each letter to one letter and back again. The entire procedure depends on using modulo M, the length of the alphabet used. So, di ba nga sabi ko, sometimes they can use a question mark, period, and use it as part of the alphabet. Pero today we will be using our regular plain alphabet, the up to 25 letters only. So the encryption rule for affine cipher is x is equals to ax plus b modulo 26, and the decryption rule is y is equals to a raised to negative y minus b. So, Vigenère cipher naman is a plain text form of encoding that uses alphabetical substitution to encode the text. The key K is a keyword of length M. So, for example, K might be cruel, or sa example na gagamitin natin later, ang binigay na K is cruel, that is the length of 5 kasi C, R, U, E, and L, that is 5 keys. So now let us go to how to encrypt using affine cipher. So as I said earlier, the encryption rule for affine cipher is E sub k or x is equals to ax plus b modulo 26, and the decryption rule is y is equals to a raised to negative 1 times y minus b. So sabi dito for our example, encrypt the plain text cruel summer using an affine cipher with key k 3 and 9 with encryption rule E sub k is x is equals to 3x plus 9. Also, before we move forward, let us not forget the multiplicative inverses of the elements a and z of 26. So ito yung gagamitin natin for decryption and encryption. So dapat na we also have like a copy of the alphabet. So alam natin kung ano yung ilalagay sa ating X and sa ating Y. So for X, si cruel summer, ilalagay na natin. So it's 2, 17, 20, 4, 11, 18, 20, 12, 12, 4, and 17. So, di ba sabi ko earlier, let us get calculators para you can compute with me. This computation is very simple kasi nga it's like substituting each letter which to where it's supposed to be. So, ang ating encryption rule, di ba, is wait lang, lagyan natin dito, E sub k is also x is equals to 3x plus 9. Yan yung ating encryption rule. So, wag natin kalimutan. So, sabi, ang ating A, si 3, and then ating B is si 9. Ang ating X na gagamitin is itong mga to. So, yung parang in between. So, if we put it into simpler terms, magiging 3 times 2 plus 9. Tapos, that is, so let us now compute. So, 3 times 2 plus 9 is equals to 15 modulo 26. So, itong 15 na to, ito na yung gagamitin nating parang number of key or key K para mahanap yung ating cipher text. So, let us solve for it again. So, this is now 3 times 17 plus 9. This is 60 modulo 26, diba? And 60, that is already exceeding our basic alphabet, diba? Kasi nga, we're going to use up to 26 lang. So, paano ba gagawin yan? Okay, so paano ba natin mapapaliit si 60? Siyempre, gagawin natin yung modulo 26. So, paano ba yon? So, let us divide 60. So, 60 divided by 26 is equals to 2.31, diba? So, kunin lang natin yung whole number. So, 26, tapos yung whole number na yon, i-multiply siya sa 26. So, 26 times 2 is equals to 52. And then this 52 naman yung i-multiply sa 60. So, sulat pala muna natin para we have notes. So, first, ang ginawa natin, first step is 60 divided by 26. 60 divided by 26 is equals to 2.30769. Kukunin lang natin yung whole number. So, ang mangyayari naman sa second step is 26 times 2, which is equal to 52. Tapos, for our third step, we will minus 60 to 52. So, 60 minus 52 is equals to 8. 8, pasok na yan sa ating modulo 26 or our basic alphabet. So, yan na yung gagamitin natin. Okay, so next naman, 3 times 20 plus 9. So, 3 times 20 plus 9 is equals to 69. Yet another number bigger than our original alphabet or modulo 26, diba? So, ito lang yung gagawin natin if we ever encounter a big number like that. So, let us do it again. So, 69 naman divided by 26, which is also equals to 2. So, 52 pa rin ang ating gagamitin. So, 69 minus 52 is equals to 17. So, ito na yon kasi pasok na siya sa ating modulo 26. So, sunod-sunod lang natin yan. Okay, so ayan, nakuha na natin ang ating gagamitin na key or yung ating X. So, for C, ito ay 15. So, that is, siyempre, check natin yung ating alphabet. So, if wala kayo nun, just check the internet. Or, syempre, isulat nyo na lang. A is 0. So, as it goes forward, magiging up to 25. So, 15 is P, 8 is I, 17 is R, 21 is V, 16 is Q, 11 is L, 17 yet again is R, 14, no, nasa 14, that's 19, 19 is T, and 21 is P, and 8 is I. So, ang ating magiging encrypted text or ang ating cipher text is magiging P, I, R, V, Q, L, R, T, T, V, I. So, from dating cruel summer, naging PIRVQLRTTVI. So, ganun yung ating encryption. Let us move forward to how to decrypt it naman. So, ang gagamitin pa rin natin is the same kanina. So, di ba ang ating cipher text is P, I, R, V, Q, L, R, T, T, V, and I. So, remember, ang ating decryption rule is y is equals to 9 raised to negative 1 times y minus b. So, it's literally like reversing yung encryption. So, ano ba ang y ng mga letters na to? So, for P, it's 15, I is 8, R is 17, V is 21, Q is 16, L is 11, R is 17, T is 19, V is 21, and I is 8. So, paano ba 'to magiging decryption rule? Siyempre gagayahin natin yung decryption rule nga na, 'di ba, ganito, T sub k is equals to inverse ng ating 'di ba, kasi inverse yung ating, kailangan. So, it is going to be 9 y minus 9. See, kasi 'di ba, ang ating A is 3 dun sa ating example. Ang inverse ng 3 or ang ng ano is 9. See, ayan silang dalawa. So this table should also be memorized, or you should always have a copy of this if you want to encrypt and decrypt using Affine Cipher. So moving on, gamitin na natin yung ating formula. So magiging 9 times 15 minus 9. So same lang na ginawa kanina. So 9 times 15 minus 9 is equals to 54. Itong number na 'to, malaki na naman siya sa 26, 'di ba? So, gawin uli natin yung ginawa natin kanina na 54 divided by 26, which is equal to 2.07692. Remember, kunin lang natin yung whole number. So, yung whole number na yon, yun yung i-multiply natin sa 26. So, 26 times 2 is equals to 52. Itong 52 na to, ito yung i-multiply natin dun sa original number na 54. So, 54 minus 52 is equals to 2. Ayan, pasok na siya dun sa ating alphabet or modulo 26, di ba? So, gawin lang natin yan for all these letters. Ayan, so after getting all of our decrypted letter, we now have 2, 17, 20, 4, 11, 18, 20, 12, 12, 4, and 17. So, let us now check our alphabet and tignan natin if ang magiging encrypted letter or sentence is the same as cruel summer. So for 2, we have C, 17 is R, 20 is U, 4 is E, 11 is L, 18 is S, 20 is U, 12 is M, 4 is E, and 11 is R. So, na-reverse lang natin yung ginawa nating encryption, 'di ba? So, gano'n lang talaga ang encryption and decryption. Encrypted encrypted, you are going to, transform the sentence into something not everybody in the communication circle can understand or read. While decryption is the reversing, where we uncover the ciphered text and make it into the plain text so we understand the sentence or the message the sender wants us to receive. So that's Affine Cipher. Next time, we are going to talk about Visioneer Cipher, which I think is a bit easier than Affine Cipher, but let us figure that out next time.